Welcome to the new Big Fellas sideshow, Art Fellas. I am your sort of host, Taverdius Funkel from Tagface TV. With me are the most artistically
What the fuck you
inclined.
call me?
The artistically
What slur did you just call me?
the artistically inclined members of the Big Fellas crew. So we got our very own Peach Pitzel from peachpitzel.com.
Really?
From Peaches
.com.
Gaming.
You have a
Damn.
gaming channel?
No, I
And,
don't.
We have our two half fellows, Carlos and Joe.
From GeoCities.com.
Carlos from his famous GeoCity website. It's a Watto fan page.
God damn it, no, enough of that slave owner.
And Joe from Joe, Joe as in Joe Biden, the U.S. president who has COVID right now. At the time of this recording, he is infected with COVID. He is he's playing Biohazard. Anyway, so Art Fellas is I'm gonna make these three people draw something, and I'll be in the background chiming in every once in a while. But it's up to them to carry the conversation. Actually, I'm kidding. I'll chime. I'll be around. And
You have to, because some of us aren't fully familiar with the topic.
Yeah. So the topic of the first episode is Lucky Star, the anime.
I know everything.
It's the anime. So, without further ado, I'm about to pull out the timer right now, and they have 30 minutes to draw something from Lucky Star. No matter what it is, it'll be great, I'm sure. So, on your marks, get set, go.
Okay.
Alright, I am going.
So I think I mentioned that we're not super familiar with. I know of Lucky Star. It is just one of many titles that was like floating around when I was in high school for when anime, like in the anime circles. But, it's like I think like I was saying a little earlier, it triggered a sense memory from high school anime clubs. So I don't know what your guys' like. Why is it so? Like your guys' experiences are with that, but like it for real made me harken back to a time of like a cringe anime fangirls acting like the girls off of Lucky Star and the Chojo and Azumanga Daioh in Comic Party.
That's so. In other words, they are cringe, so they are free.
Well, if they're gonna act like that, like in public, then yeah, they are.
So, just to get the ball rolling as well, too. Who is everyone going to draw? Just tell me what hair color it is, and I'm not sure if everybody knows names.
Blue.
Brown.
All right, I'll do pink with glasses.
How
So
about you, Joe Byron?
I'm gonna do brown.
Brown? Oh,
Hey
wait,
man, like
okay.
I said, I know this show. Now, if I can only remember how she looks like.
No, it's funny. It's funnier that way. Draw what you think she looks like, and we'll determine at the end if what you did was accurate, or at least adjacent to what they look like.
Oh god. Ugh.
So for context for everybody, Peach is drawing Konata, arguably the main character.
She carried the whole show.
Yeah, and Corrales is drawing Miyuki, and I need to look up who the hell Joe is trying to draw because he just said the brown one, and now I have to look up these stupid characters too. Wait, are you trying to draw
I'm
Hiyori? Oh yes, he is.
Yeah.
Okay, I see the round glasses. Joe's trying to draw Hiyori. That's an interesting character. She hardly showed up in the fucking anime.
No, the other brown-haired one. The one without glasses.
What other brown one is there?
What?
She's like friends with the exchange student or something.
That helps. Oh yeah, it kind of does.
Wait, okay. Is Lucky Star? Is there a dub of Lucky Star in which there is a line where one of them says, "An American, we've got an American among us."
Yes.
Is that the one?
Yes.
Is that from that?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have a funny story about why I know that line because it is Sonic fan dub, like it is Sonic fan animation related.
I love that.
From my days on Newgrounds, I was a huge fan of like the annual Sonic collab that they would do because artists would like I don't know, was it still considered cringe or something to like Sonic even back in like the 2000s? I guess a little bit.
Honestly, no. Be free. Sonic isn't cringe. Sonic is cool. I don't care what anyone says anymore.
Oh, I know. I think he's cool. He's everyone's friend.
Hold on. Sorry to cut in one more time. To clarify who the hell Joe is trying to draw. Is it Misao, the one with the weird yellow piss eyes?
Yeah.
She has pissered eyes.
They're like greenish.
It'd be funny just like fucking anime characters be like, and quit looking at me with them big ol' eyes.
Smaller.
Especially with these Lucky Star characters, they got big ass whole dinner plates.
Yeah,
She
they
was
really do.
Misao's hair is very much Konata's hair, but just brown and short. Konata?
Her hair is not...
Konata or Kanata?
You know what? Yeah.
How do you pronounce that?
You know what? Yeah. I'm not even going to correct them at this point. However they want to draw these characters, I'm not going to say it's right or wrong.
Joe, what's your how do you know about Lucky Star? Where did you first know about this?
Let's see. I was browsing on YouTube as I do, and then I saw some random like Lucky Star clips, and I thought they were hilarious. So obviously, I'm like, I have to look this up. So I went to Kiss Anime back when it was more accessible and less addy, and I binged almost the back in 2016.
Wow.
Yeah, I binged the whole almost the whole show. I didn't get to finish it. So
it was one of the shows I never watched. Like it was like I don't know. I guess it was people didn't talk about it as much by the time I was getting around to it. I suppose so. It didn't really matter too much to me.
I think for me, like the amount of annoying anime fangirls in my circle pushed me away from it. And then when I would go to conventions sometimes, like encountering girls at conventions doing the same kind of shenanigans just like pushed me away from it. And I think I also at this point I was like heavily into a lot of shonen stuff, so I was not in the right like situation to be interested at all in this. So I think I literally just saw it as like girl show, and I think also it was at a time where like if I was gonna watch a girl show, there had better be some waifus in it, or else I'm not interested.
It's so funny because I totally saw it as a waifu show for guys.
Really?
Okay, I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. You only watched One Piece 4 Kids dub.
I wanted to get into One Piece during the 4Kids dub era, but like that dub was so atrocious. And like everybody like was talking about how trash it was that it just like I guess I shouldn't watch this version. I'll wait I'll wait then, or this will be out of my circle of interest for a while. So I ignored it for years.
On that side
This implies.
I have a very fun fact about it.
But the show or
About
One
the
Piece?
show and the dub.
Okay.
So, fun fact about this dub: its final episode leaves at the cliffhanger, which introduces into a filler arc of the show where they get eaten by the big whale.
Yeah.
That's the final episode of 4Kids dub. Then they get eaten by the big whale.
Okay.
and they never continued after that.
Never again.
It's implied the 4 kids literally killed off everybody. It ended the show like that. I want you to just sit on that egg.
Well, it's not as bad as my proposed ending for One Piece that I feel should go this way, which is they go and find Gold Roger's One Piece, which it turns out is just an enormous pile of shit that he made, and they realize how fertile it is, and they all quit their jobs as pirates and decide to become farmers instead,
No.
and they grow the best. They grow the best vegetables and fruit and all that. They all quit their life of crime. Luffy and his degenerate criminal buddies. Him and his criminal friends.
These people who have committed Grand Theft Auto, forgery, treason. These are the worst criminals ever.
You know, I have to ask something because as I'm watching you guys draw,
Rather than
why is Joe drawing upside down?
Rather than overthrow capitalism, they become capitalism. That's actually one funny thing about One Piece is that like seeing people encounter One Piece through like talking about like, oh, anime's not supposed to be political. Oh God, I love One Piece, and then people point out all like the political stuff in One Piece.
Yeah, right. I love that too.
I never got into One Piece.
There's too much to get into, honestly. Sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't read it in literally like 5 years.
I caught up with it last year, and then I stopped reading after I was caught up. But I don't know, just like apparently Oda plans on ending this shit soon. Thank fucking God.
Good.
He said 5 years. I don't know how 5 years is soon.
So, just like how Carlos said, he got his idea for One Piece ending and whatnot. I want you guys. So the thing about Lucky Star is that it's kind of like almost like Western TV shows. How like there's 2 like 11 to 10 minute episodes per like main episode. You know how shows be like that.
Yeah.
And it's broken up by skits, by little comedy skits. Haha, funny. All right, and oftentimes
that's like, because
oftentimes these skits be like Konata comes up to Kagami, one of the purple-haired ones, and she's like, "Don't you think this pastry looks like a dick or looks like a dick or something?" And she's like, "Konata, why would you think like that?" I'm just saying, Or oftentimes Konata comes in and she looks like she's high as hell, and Kagami's like smoking weed out back.
No!
Smoking weed out back again, huh, Konata? He's like, yeah, Hiragi, you really need to try this stuff. And then Miyuki comes in and she's like, Konata, did you try my new strain that I developed?
What the fuck, Konata? This weed is E!
Anyway.
I want to say something.
You three, with your limited knowledge of Lucky Star, I want you all to come up with a script right now. Like it's an improv, but you're all Lucky Star characters.
Right. Hey, have you
Pink with glasses always looks like
guys.
she's nervous because she's Oh, go ahead, Joe. Sorry.
Oh well, nah. You keep going.
No, I said like Pink with glasses always looks like she's nervous because as Peach said, it looks like waifu bait, and I feel like a lot of it definitely is. But also, like, I feel like a lot of, like, still popular, like, trope designs, like, were popularized in the show because, like, Pink with glasses looks like your typical, like, oh, I'm so shy, but I'm so shy and I have glasses, but also I'm the one who developed early, so therefore my boobs are so big and it becomes a problem.
You're not wrong. You are not wrong. She's literally the boober shy one that's
You're
also
not.
smart.
You are not wrong.
I'm so shy. My boobs are so big.
You have heard.
I'm so shy. My boobs are so...
And then Konata, she's small, so she's so mad she wants to slap my tits all the time.
You have heard of Blame?
Yes, that's actually true.
I fucking knew it.
Let's have the buxom one be the shy one and modest one because she's actually very concerned about her figure.
Ooh, I developed so early. Please help. Send help.
Konata be like, Konata goes up, these your Honda Bazondas, your Bazuki Wookies. I need to touch them. I'm otaku, you see. I like Big Booba.
No, please, I'm too shy.
Give me.
No, I'm too shy. Can't you see I am meek and wear glasses?
And then here comes
Jinkies.
And here comes the twins Tsukasa and I forgot the other one. She's also because the angry one's my favorite one. They come in and she's like, Konata, quit being a pervert. She's like, I can't help it. My dad's also a pervert. Yeah, this is the thing, by the way.
Can't help it. It runs in the family.
You're right.
Twitter doing what Twitter does best was like, yo, Lucky Star. How can we let Lucky Star have a pass when like Konata's dad is low-key kind of a pedophile? And I'm just like, shut the hell up. You wouldn't understand, kid. Okay, you wouldn't have your funny girl animes if it weren't for this. All right, have respect for your elders. All right, as the late great Saber from our main Big Fellas podcast would say, it's a product of its time. Fuck the California raisins.
Wow, you're still mad about those California raisins.
He's still mad about California raisins.
I can't imagine being so upset about the California raisins.
That's it. Bonus points for someone who draws an Lucky Star character as a California raisin.
I'm almost done.
I'm kidding.
No. You know what? I'm almost done with mine. I will literally whip up a California raisin girl right here now.
I want to share something about
Michael Jackson raisin tells us to eat raisins.
What's that? Go ahead, Joe.
I want to share a little something about Lucky Star.
Okay.
It has an actual ending, unlike most slice of life shows, and that's because they do a dance number, which is the opening for the show.
That's how it ends?
Yeah, so they all get together in the gymnasium. They're like, all right, this is our last time we'll ever be together. Let's make it count. And so they do the entire dance number that you see at the beginning of the show in their cheerleader outfits. And then that's it. That's how it ends. That's the last that's the last 4 comic that the manga artist made. Which is why the episodes are really short, because they had to adapt 4 comics. So in a way, it's kind of like what people do with Charlie Brown these days.
These days? Are they still adapting Charlie Brown comics into animated cartoons?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Did they do like a new Charlie Brown movie recently or something?
Yeah, I think was it like Sky Animation or Illumination did it?
No, Blue Sky Studios. Yeah.
Okay.
Before they got destroyed, Ferdinand the Bull, starring John Cena, killed them.
Oh, Joe, you like to watch? You like to go to the theater and watch children's movies by yourself? Did you watch that one?
Yeah. No, but I wanted to.
I would never accuse someone of saying you watch a lot of garbage. That's like that's a good way to start a fight with somebody who just wants to enjoy movies. I literally had this situation where I met my old high school friends. Like, they invited my wife and I out for dinner because they wanted us to meet her fiance. And they start they pretty much chose violence when we got there, because first off they made fun of us for arriving late, even though we live nearby. Then they asked us if we watched The Batman recently, and we're like, yeah, we liked it. It was fine. And then they started like bagging on us, like, oh, you like that movie? Oh, it's so dumb. Oh, look at me, I'm Robert Pattinson. I listened to Nirvana. Oh, blah, blah.
Oh my god.
And I'm all like, Jesus Christ, all we said is that we liked it. Suddenly we're like man monsters over here. So, yeah, don't ever start a conversation with like, you like this? You're garbage.
No, I didn't see the garbage. I said, like, you have to watch garbage, right?
I happily admit that I genuinely go out of my way to watch actual garbage on Tubi because it's more fun than watching something that costed like $1 million when you watch something that costs like in the low thousands that was made on the cheap and locally. That's always fun.
Alright, so how much do you think it costs to make Lucky Star?
Do you have actual budget numbers here?
I can pull them up right now.
Okay, I will say it costs a couple million to make the show.
Ooh, I want to guess.
Go for it.
I want to say 500,000 for the first season.
How much
Oh
do you
man,
think?
I don't even have a ball.
All right, what?
Oh, how much did Joe say? He thought
500,000.
500,000.
Yeah. U.S. dollars, by the way. So in yen, that'd be like 50 million. Yeah, 50 million yen.
You're wrong. The budget's actually 8 mil.
I said a couple mil. I said a couple mil. So
Yeah. Also 50,000. 50,000. It's not gonna make any.
No.
anime.
I said 500. I said 500,000.
500,000 is not gonna make any anime.
Well, I don't know, man. I thought, early 2000s anime.
Yeah, that's Kill Annie, right?
No. Well, here's the thing.
Yeah.
No. It's yeah. Wait, no. Is it Kyo? No, you're not. Lucky
Yeah,
Star,
yeah,
you're
that's
not Kyo
Kyo
Annie,
Annie.
are you? No. Lucky Star, you are. Actually, yeah,
It was
you're right.
that
Yeah,
one-
it is Kyo Annie, yeah. Fun
It
fact,
was the studio that got.
the studio, because Kyo Annie, the teaser for Lucky Star was first discovered on a Haruhi Suzumiya DVD release.
What does that mean?
Oh, did you just ask me what's that?
yeah,
Haruhi Suzumiya is another a legendary anime that changed the world, and then it.
their final
Oh.
message.
Okay. Joe knows the meme, all right. He's gonna know it. Joe, it's a show that did that did Endless 8.
Endless 8.
No, the one where like. So the main character fucking goes to Groundhog Day like 8 separate times.
Oh,
and the light novels for
the
Haruhi
melancholy
Suzumiya.
of Harui or whatever.
Okay, so in the light novels for Haruhi Suzumiya, it only happens. It's a small part of the actual light novel, and it's not very. I wouldn't say important, but it's not very whatever. So it's kind of. It happens for like a few chapters. It happens like for one chapter, and the said chapter is very short anyway. So in the second season of the anime, after much anticipation of 12 more episodes, 8 out of 12 of the episodes are the same episode of Endless 8. Done
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
separate times. 8 separate times.
Fans.
Kind of makes me think of that. It kind of makes me think of Tatami Galaxy, which is a show that I really liked when I was living in Chicago. It was one of the few times where Netflix has some pretty decent animes on here for a while. That and Welcome to the NHK,
Oh, no.
Jellyfish Princess. Those are my main animes when I was going through stuff living on my own for the first time in Chicago with horrible with I would say good to horrible roommates.
One horrible roommate.
Yeah. No, I mean, we had one dude that we ended up kicking out because he sucked a lot.
Oh,
You didn't meet him, but I'm glad you didn't. So.
I'm going to say this right now. Joe's memory must be really good because his shade of red that he picked is very, very close to the actual shade of red that they use. So I think he's the closest.
No
in terms
way.
of,
Cool.
red
Are you
up.
serious?
So that is cool. That means his memory actually works.
For once.
For once, thank you.
Although I will say I do like
I
Peach
never
Stick with
looked at
Konata. Konota.
It was like,
Konata really be out here going after stories like I'm gonna have a smoke sesh in my house.
Why? I always wondered the creative choice of making her always look high. But at the
she's
same time,
supposed to be dopey and sleepy. Duh.
Yeah,
not
she's just supposed to be
high.
dopey, sleepy. She's a bit of like the lazy otaku. She literally spends her freaking days watching and playing anime and playing
Alright,
visual
okay.
novels and reading and like whatnot. That's in playing games. That's all she does. And then her father's a bigger otaku, but man's got a job and he's a photographer, I think. And then
Actually, I have a question now. This reminds me, their relationship reminds me of a recent anime that is very ecchi oriented, but it centers around a girl who, like, was raised by her dad, and her dad's like a weird, they have no like boundaries essentially. I can't remember what it's called, but it's like this. It's this newer anime, but it's essentially like this. It's very ecchi oriented, but it's essentially this like girl's like super clueless and like she's always getting into like weird, like prankish like situations with her dad that like would border on like this seems kind of wrong.
Oh, that's nice.
No, that's not okay.
Yeah, I don't know what it was called, but it's definitely like ecchi oriented. Just like, haha, look at me and my pervert dad. We're just like a couple of kooky weird perverts. He and I guess we don't know any better.
Like,
It was a different time.
different time. I think it came out a couple years back, but no. So going back to Konata's dad, because he's kind of always been a weird point of contention for people looking at Lucky Star through like pretty much through the window instead of actually going to take a deeper dive into actually watching the show.
Change to mention the show.
Yeah.
So he
Actually watching the
he was
show,
brought to
huh?
scrutiny, as I mentioned earlier. I think a year ago, because people were just like, "Isn't he kind of a weird creep?" And like, "Isn't it weird that he kind of creeps on like on Konata's friends or like just shorter girls in general?" Because like Konata's mom, who's sadly passed away, looks exactly like her. You know, this is Konata. That's Konata.
Are you showing us pictures?
So, and then like you find out that he very much he literally pulls an Eggman and he goes up to his daughter. He's like,
I miss my wife.
I miss my wife, Konata. Yeah, I miss mom too. I'm gonna hit this blunt. Let me take a hit. I don't know, he doesn't talk like that. He kind of talks like that. He's very nerdy. You know, he's a nerdy otaku man, and you want to know how you can tell he's nerdy? Man's wears the big thick glasses and you cannot see his eyes.
Oh, I thought you were gonna do like the stupid swirly glasses. That was
He kind of has swirly glasses.
No, wait. I thought he always has his eyes closed.
Oh, hold on, let me look up. I think he actually. One of these stupid characters got swirly glasses too. Anyway, you guys have 3.5 minutes.
Oh well, I am.
Oh no.
Touches, baby.
Yeah, I'm pretty close to the end here.
I am not done yet.
Actually, speaking of anime tropes, is there like an anime trope you like that like some people that maybe like some people find like annoying, like a specific like design or like a character type? Just like I don't care. I love it when characters are like this.
That's hard to say, because I actually don't like a lot of anime tropes because I see them too often.
Okay.
For some reason, the first one that comes to mind is Chuny. Like Chunies.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like I don't like them, but also I won't always like a Chuny, but also like I understand why people like them, and also like there are some Chuny characters I do like, but I'm also like I totally understand the hate they get.
Yeah, I think one trope that I like that I feel like I wish I could see more, but it feels like such a throwback now was the swirly glasses thing, because it's so stupid. Like it's like needlessly like, yeah, we get it. They've got Coke bottle glasses.
Okay, and that I guess in the same vine, it has to be the shiny glasses.
Yeah, I like those too. But I think one trope
Yeah,
that... Go ahead.
I was gonna say, like, the glasses, like, they put their glasses and it just, like...
Little.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Like, yeah, I like that. I'm a sucker for that. Straight up put a character in my thesis and have him did that.
Nice.
By the way, Konata's dad, Sojiro Izumi, is a photographer and a bit of a pervert. And he likes to take pictures of women.
Oh, God.
But
So
he's
just
making the big bucks, though, so I cannot disrespect it.
Wait. So, women?
I didn't
Or
answer
like
that. What the hell do I
high
look like a narc?
schoolers?
Narc on him, Tab.
No, I'm not narking on my man Sojiro Izumi. He almost got canceled by Twitter. They don't understand his plight, his story.
His wife is dead.
Yeah, his wife died, bro.
At least, and you know what? Him being married, that's more than you goblins out there.
Yeah.
You know,
Joe, I don't see
now that
you
I
married.
think about it, I wish I was married.
Talk to me when you get married and you got a
You got a
wife
chance
and she
still.
passes away, okay? Then I'll be like, damn, I respect you, bro. I'm sorry that happened. Then we'll talk.
Oh, do you remember, Tab? Do you remember the episode where you meet the mom, but she's a ghost and she's like haunting her family?
Yeah,
Just to
okay,
see
so
how
yeah,
they're
that is an
doing?
actual thing in the show. Good point. The ghost of her mom, or like his wife, haunts their house, but like in a good way.
Nice.
She legit shows up in like random photos as a spirit. That's it. Stop drawing.
All right. Let's swirly glasses.
No.
All right. Let's see what we got here.
Done.
All right.
Put your penis and pens down.
Hey.
All right. Let's see what we got here. Let's start left to right. We have Peach's Konata. That's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
What the heck?
Completely from memory. I literally, like, I have closed all the images.
The only thing, this is no grading, but the only thing is that you missed her iconic cowlick, but at the same time, the image is you drew her pretty close to, like,
I couldn't remember where it was. I couldn't
It was like,
remember where
you
the
could have just
cowlick was.
drawn it, but yeah. I like it.
Where is it, like... Where is it? Let me look her up now. I'm gonna
I
fix
think it's
it.
right on top of her head.
It's right on top of her head.
Yeah.
Actually,
Let's see.
Well, okay, no. You see where you drew that little, like, kind of, like, spiking at the top of her head? On the left?
I see it.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
So,
Pretty good. Pretty close.
yeah.
Very
So
nice.
fits it. Then you do all swirly glasses. That's one of Konata's gaming friends. They like to go on servers and say racial slurs together.
Yay.
I believe it.
All right,
There's actually a...
let's do what Joe made.
Impressive.
Oh, no.
Very nice.
Joe, why is it upside down?
You can turn... Because I think I flipped it.
You rotated the canvas.
Yeah, I rotated the canvas.
Wait.
I'm impressed.
So, wait, did you also try drawing Konata?
No, so Misao... I told you Misao looks like Konata, but with brown short hair, so I was just going to draw her freaking out and be like, why do I have blue hair?
Oh, weird. Okay.
Yeah, he's right, so... And then, who drew the eyes down here? Is that you?
Yeah, I drew that.
That's actually pretty good.
Yep.
And then there's a little prototype of it. And then let's see what Krauss drew. You know what?
I like it. I
You know
like it a lot.
I now
Konata's showing
realize-
up to school in a California raisin outfit with a blunt. It does sound like an actual episode, or at least storyline in the manga.
Oh my god, at first, I realized after, obviously, it was a blunt, but at first I was like, oh my god, is she, like, stabbing herself?
But no, this implies that Konata rolls out a giant blunt. Just look how big that blunt is.
She knows how to pack.
Konata rolls the best blunts. Call up Snoop. And then we got his take on Miyuki, the pink-haired girl. You got her booba down and you got her glasses. Her hair.
I honestly could not remember her hair. I thought it was long, so I'd have to like look at it now to see where I was with it.
No, her hair's long. You're not off. You're not off beat. You know. You're not off.
Off model.
You're not off model.
I was
But
off
it's
color
a
though.
good take. I also like.
No, it's the bangs are wrong. 100%
Yeah,
wrong.
yeah. But you still got. She's got long hair.
Yeah.
So, anyway, this is fantastic. I love this. I love the energy we trained in the studio today.
Oh yeah.
I miss Lucky Star.
It's not gone, Joe. You can watch it.
No.
Anime's gone.
Yeah.
No
anime's
more
gone.
anime. That's it. Next episode, you guys are drawing California Raisins.
Yes.
Oh my god.
No, I'm just kidding.
No, we're only drawing Will Vinton claymation figures in honor of that documentary coming out later this year.
No, next episode, I'll have you guys draw Tenchi Muyo.
Oh please, yes! God damn it!
Yes.
That is the anime that that hit me right when I was when I was getting puberty. I'm like, so this is what it's like to be a teenager. Hot women from space just throw themselves at you.
Yeah.
Clearly, anime is perfect.
wish.
I know.
Clearly, they don't own
Ryoko,
Clearly,
okay.
they owned it. Ryoko made an air fryer.
Yeah, Ryoko was cool, but then I saw Washu and I'm like, do I like MILFs now?
Hey, which one's the
I've
science
never
one?
seen-
Is that-
That's Washu. She's
I've
the
never
pink-haired
seen
one.
Tenchi
Alright,
Muyo.
well, she made an air. She would invent an air fryer.
Yeah, she would.
Anyway,
I've never seen this before.
Oh, that'd be great then.
I guess that's a wrap on the first Art Fellas. Or as we like to say in the industry, Fart Smellas.
I'll get you.
Alright, y'all want to say anything else before we close off?
Oh, I drew. No, I think I'm good. Yeah.
Alright. Well, this has been the Art Fellas. Arting off.
Maybe I should have done something different.
No, it's perfect.
Regrets.
It's great, and I love it. Anyway, alright, everybody stop.